everybody who's ready for a kick-ass day. My lips look ridiculous because I wore a lip stain last night and I still don't have any makeup wipes. Getting those on Monday because I'll buy them tomorrow for delivery on Monday. I am on my way to the shops to get some cream because I've run out. And then we're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna come back, we're gonna have a coffee, and then we're gonna go to the gym. And I think that's it for now. And then we're seeing Steph. We might see Luke, but we're gonna see Steph. And yeah, I really need a coffee. I don't know why I'm just standing around. Okay, so I have not only gone and acquired my cream for my coffee, but I have also had my coffee, and I've been doing some study for, well, psych, but I've been doing it, I did like an hour and a half of study, and because there's multiple different like classes that I can look at, so it's the same class, intro to psych, and I'm looking at, the first one that I looked at was the intense course where they do it all in mini micro videos, and I watched all of those, and it kind of made more sense than what I'm doing now where I'm reading the slides, and I feel like the slides kind of need that explanation over the top. So I'm gonna write down all the notes because okay, my note taking is insane. I write down everything and then I read over it, and then I listen, and then I read it when I'm listening to them talk about it, because I feel like if I read it and write it, I'm more likely to remember it, but if I don't understand it, it doesn't matter. So I read it, write it, then I hear them talk about it, or if I'm confused, I Google, and then I add my own notes from that as well. I haven't started reading the textbook just yet, but this is why I'm doing it on the 2nd and 3rd of Feb. Like, I started on the 28th a week ago, and I took a week off because I just ran out of time because of work and stuff. But I'm doing it weeks before I actually go into class because I do like to be really thorough. Thorough, that's the word for it. I'm thorough. Hi Thara, my name's, anyways. So now I'm gonna have some breakfast. I'm gonna go to the gym. For breakfast, allow me to demonstrate. I have, this is actually a really nice combo, and I didn't think it would be because I've had this combo with a different kind of cheese before, but the tasty cheese and the Hungarian salami, so nice. You'd be surprised. Apparently in America they don't have tasty cheese, but in Australia, I guess it's like an Australian kind of cheese. That being said, apparently Australians are spoiled for choice when it comes to cheese because, I don't know, apparently we're cheesy people. Ha! Anyways, that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast because I've run out of eggs. They will also come on Monday. Or maybe sooner, who knows. And we're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna do shoulders and additional stuff. I did some squats yesterday with my trainer, but we have discovered, as I suspected, that the reason I'm not going heavier on my squats is in part poor footing, which I've solved by wearing Converse, but also just fear, because as soon as I get down to a point with weight on my back, I'm scared that my back, I don't know, we're working on it. So I'm adding good mornings to my regimen, which are basically just hip hinges but with a elastic band around your neck, over your shoulders, so that it's kind of like easier the further you get down, but then harder the further you get up. So I'm adding those so that I'm just used to having load on my back when I'm bending over. And then adding in shitloads of band walks, which I don't know if I've ever told you guys, I hate band walks. I hate them so much. Like literally I hate them so much. You guys have no idea. Like, I love exercise. I love most exercises. Bicep curls and band walks are exercises that I hate for very different reasons. Bicep curls I hate because they're just pathetic. Band walks I hate because they're really difficult and annoying and just like, they're not complicated, but they're just difficult. Anyways, yes, we're gonna do some supplementary work today because I just want to, I guess. But first is breakfast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, breakfast is served on a chopping board. Must be expensive. Okay, the food is expensive, but the chopping board is pretty disgusting. I need to get new ones of those. I need to get so many things. No, I don't need to. I'm going to. I have. Ha ha ha. Law of Attraction 101. Okay, you guys, it is now 1 o'clock. I spent way too long watching videos actually, and then I filmed a little bit for the back and shoulders video that was meant to go up like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I feel terrible, but now I'm gonna tie my hair up and go to the gym, and we are going to do supplementaries, mainly shoulders, to be honest with you, shoulders and abs, and there's another, oh yeah, and maybe some, I'm gonna have to do a video on like HIIT and stuff, because HIIT is like, well, it was my favorite programming before, but it's very difficult to get high intensity without doing jumping, plyometrics, you know, that sort of stuff. So I don't know what I'm going in there. I had a bit of a freak out because during that video there were noises everywhere, and then it looked like someone like bumped my what's it called, like my door, like not, it was just, I don't know, paranoia probably getting to me. But I digress. Putting my shoes on, and then we're gonna go. My fringe looked amazing before, and now it kind of still does. I'm thinking of getting some extensions put in so that I can like have more fringe, and just more hair in general. And I'm probably gonna go gray next time, like dark black fading into like a steel gray. I'm about it. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see what we can do. Just for something different, or I'll do purple. I don't know. I'm getting really scared about my hair. That's another story. Sponsored by sponsored by Summersby. Oh, I'm so excited for this right now. I'm so hungry. Are you ready?
My kids are gonna be out for 5 minutes.
You're in it. Oh, I'm gonna start eating. Fuck it. Update time. We got more because this is delicious. And this is without bones and without spicy sauce, but it's kind of nice. I'm about it. What do you think?
I agree. Easier to eat.
Yep.
Still delicious as always.
Yep. Go the fox.